answer after answer for each other.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The heart.
Wilson being hit with a steel chair.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important. Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Going up to the top now.
Beautiful. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Knife edge chop.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He connects with a counter.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Drop kick.
And huge burning lariat.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Uncorked the
Shoulders down, cover.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Boom, what a kick. Gunther finding an opening.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
German suplex.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Gunther's offense.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
That's Cena proving just how effective his street style is.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Look at this raw power.
Driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Kick out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
The ring general showing off his power.
Powerbomb.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. The ring general. Powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
What's Gunther putting together?
Power from the suplex. And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Gunther seizing every opening. He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, man.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Gunther, is he going to make his opponent tap out? Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Gunther
Delivering a powerbomb. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And Gunther scores the win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns is everything they say he is. He is everything he is cracked up to be. He's an incredible athlete, an incredible talent, but he is getting in there against the King of Kings.
A win tonight for either man cements their legacy. It turns him into an icon, but it could very well break the spirit of the competitor who falls short in this battle.
Roman Reigns, Triple H, we are seeing two legends going toe-to-toe. To reverse it. Triple H counters.
Big time clothesline.
Shoulders down. Isn't it up? And pops the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
What a shot. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Closed fist connects.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Piercing elbow drop.
That shot looks to have caused some bleeding from Triple H.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Ooh, great anticipation. Triple H exposed here. And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H not looking prepared for the full wrath of Reigns.
Triple H might be one of the most cunning superstars you can face off against. You can never really tell what his mission and objective is, and that can't be easy.
No one steps into the WWE thinking it'll be easy, Cole. Triple H might be one of the most difficult opponents to figure out, but it's not impossible. You got to do your research, study tape, and keep a level head at all times.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, man.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Countering each other again and again. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And enters back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Looks like he's done his research on Triple H as he takes it back. Look out!
All the way down on the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Oh, shin breaker. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Rope from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack. Don't do it.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Big counter from Reigns.
Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Reigns able to sidestep.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
Here we go. Cover. Two. What a kick out at two.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Triple H from the middle rope.
And does not get it.
And Triple H will scout it.
Bam! By Reigns!
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Reigns picks up a strong victory. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
As violent as he is unpredictable, The Fiend is a truly unhinged opponent. Inside the ring, The Fiend's only motive is destruction.
You can't really overstate how truly terrifying the Fiend is. There's no reasoning with this dark entity. He just wants to see his competition suffer. Simple as that.
Win or lose, I think we can count on the Fiend getting his way in that regard. There will be suffering here tonight.
Yeah, but we cannot discount the toughness of John Cena. A brash, in-your-face brawler who has no problem taking shortcuts when he can.
There are no shortcuts on the streets, Saxton, and the Doctor of Thugonomics is just bringing his street knowledge to the squared circle. It's eat or be eaten, and Cena's not going to stop eating.
Right hand will counter. Oh, what a headbutt! And there's a reason Cena's known as Big Match John, Corey. I imagine that has to be intimidating as an opponent.
Yeah, but you can't let it get to you, Cole. Instead of letting this turn into a John Cena match, you have to turn this into a chess game. When you're in the ring with Cena, you always need to be thinking 2 to 3 steps ahead.
What a display of strength here. Oh, what a shot in the ear.
Thunderous power slam. A sound suplex.
Lands an elbow.
Lands in the drop zone.
Oh, and a headbutt. Oh, stomping away. The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
And Cena's got to be feeling like a pawn now. He's been 2 or 3 steps behind, and he's all out of sorts here.
Sister Abigail into the pin. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Nice counter by Cena. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Quick thinking to unleash the...
Clothesline. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Delivers the cross body.
Cena's getting dominated.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And planted them with a well-executed DDT. And now he gets back into the ring. And that hurt. John Cena's in quite a bind.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, scattered that one.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Can that keep Cena down?
And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. Getting underway, we have Gunther, Cody Rhodes, Sid Justice, and Rob Van Dam.
It's no coincidence why this match is called a fatal four-way.
And having no rules just adds fuel to the flame.
In a fatal four-way, danger basically surrounds you at all times. How exactly does the superstar cope with that, Corey?
By making sure they're not an easy target in the ring. Don't stand still and just wait for harm to come your way. Stay light on your feet, keep moving, and pick your spots to attack carefully.
Super bomb.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
They're slamming their face down.
Ooh.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
You have to question what kind of malice has behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Nice bulldog.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, leg lariat. Looking to catch him off guard. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Reversal from RVD. There it is. Foot just stomping down. Man, what target on that counter. And he's able to fight Van Dam off.
Pepper bomb was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And able to stay one cutting off the submission attempt.
Leads the attack. Up and down. What a slam.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Run! He's got kendo still.
Into the barricade. Driven into the barricade.
Big boot. Vicious.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Boom! Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
The face has been planted. Just punishing their opponent. Oh, ouch.
He answers right back. Got them off their feet here.
Awareness, that was worse than being hit by a cinder block. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
this is a fight. And what's he looking for here?
Bam! Down he goes.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Grabs a hook. Both arms trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Placed into the corner here. The cover for the win. But now Gunther. And a kick out.
The end was in sight. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid? Oh. Dangerous position for the referee there.
Referee becoming collateral damage.
He might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Ripcord into the lariat. And the WWE Universe continues to remain.
Watch out, Dan.
Vaulting plunger. Incredible. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
He gets back into the ring.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that. Oof.
Good night. Double axe handle smash.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Whoa, leaping through the air. Boom.
Fist directly to the gut.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. The ring general, a power bomb. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
That's it. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on a note.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Clothesline.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Oh, what a leg drop. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
What a shot. Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride. Choke slam. Oh, man, this might be it.
And now to Gunther. And the clothesline. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, the chair projected right to the face. Returning back to the ring. Delivers the knee.
He's got his sights locked in now. Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
What a counter. Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Terrible position for Rhodes.
The resilience performance on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Choke slam.
Following it up with the cover.
2 count. Stopping the pin. And now we have Gunther.
Oh, what a chop. And now placed in the... Oh, my God.
Clothesline in the corner.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
He's got him down for the pin.
Here's the pin.
What? How? Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. What a forearm.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Turns, now RVD, not wasting any time. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Mat slam with some attitude. Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street. And the American Nightmare.
Crossroads by Cody.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
There's 2. Shoulder up before 3.
What an amazing level of fight still left, and Gunther.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Drops the leg. He's headed out to the ringside area. Slides over the ropes. Back into the ring. Off the rope. Boom! Cody. Pedigree delivered.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And looking at Van Dam.
Getting it. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody. Can Gunther recover from that?
This has to be it.
And that breaks up the pin.
Disturbing impact. Bang! Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Quick count out after 1.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Pumped right in the face.
Elbow.
And somehow through the pain, Cody is still holding the line.
This could get dire for Sid in a hurry.
And Sid contending with some more hard offense.
The gears for RVD might be turning toward ending things.
What a move. Kendo stick to the skull.
Setting up for something here.
Right across the larynx. Gunther wants to finish this. A power bomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Back to Rhodes.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Power bomb.
That's it. Gunther is out.
He puts an end to the pin there. Hold it over versus it. Shoulder down. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Fast thinking saved him there.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Then it's Rhodes. Counter. Cover. Makes the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Cute. Oh, nice. Schoolboy first.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Caught that and reversed it.
Big shot taken.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. Boom. Quick reaction to Sid there. Oh, a drop kick. On the mark. Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist.
Delivered with force. Oh! Ooh!
The cover for the win.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Nice.
2. Yes, Rob Van Dam with the win. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
An enormous win here in this fatal 4-way match.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
And I suppose this is El Grande Americano, or at least that's what Chad Gable wants us to believe.
I'm just as skeptical as you, Cole, but I'm only 99% convinced that they're the same person.
So you truly are not 100% convinced that that is Chad Gable?
Well, I'm leaving 1% for reasonable doubt. Because if you, Cole, came out here wearing a mask, I can't see your face, but I'll look at what you're wearing, see that the shirt looks a couple sizes too small for you, and see how the buttons are clinging onto the threads, and I'll say, yeah, that's a good chance it's Michael Cole under that mask.
I would agree that would 100% be me, just like El Grande Americano is 100% Chad Gable.
Wow.
But with Drew McIntyre in the ring, this match is not going to be for the weak at heart. Drew loves to get physical, to go all out, and truly put the resiliency of his opponents to the test.
It's an approach McIntyre can get away with only because he's one of the most hard-headed and resilient superstars we've ever seen. This man will take a hellish beating, still keep moving forward, and keep pursuing his goals.
German suplex, incredible! He throws his shoulder up before two.
Trying to make short order of things there.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
The raw, unbridled strength of Drew McIntyre is the obvious problem an opponent has to solve for. Any bright ideas here, Corey?
Drew's strength is very intimidating, but his stamina isn't bottomless. If you stay quick on your feet and make Drew work twice as hard to land offense, you'll rapidly wear him out. Then he'll be a slightly less intimidating target.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Attack after attack on target.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Not a stop to the belly. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Across the top rope, stun gun.
Just a...
He's putting on. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Big cross body.
This could do it. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
On.
Right suplex. Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, he timed that counter well. Headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that. But golly. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Turning the tables.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Knee right on target. Oh, God. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Only time offense there.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He counters with a great reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And the arm drag.
Oh, devastating boot. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. Here we go. Oh, crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Whip back into the ring.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Big boot. Oh, devastating boot.
The countdown has begun. McIntyre might have him.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He's still in this fight.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Might be going high risk here.
From the top.
He fails to connect. Oh.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Now trampling the opposition.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the...
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Drew fending him off.
Suplex. Both arms captured. and vitriolic stomps.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
What a forearm. Neck breaker.
Ouch. Turns it around. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Snap headbutt. Oof. Drew's competition. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now?
Is it enough? Is this the end? And the dry spell has come to an end. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they turned it around.
Brock Lesnar has made his thoughts about this matchup pretty clear. When it comes to this business, size matters. Ladies and gentlemen, it's hard to deny that Lesnar has the obvious size.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Raising the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Oh, man. What a punch. Corey, Lesnar's obviously going to use his considerable power and size advantage against Punk here, and this could get ugly. How can Punk combat Lesnar's flat-out power?
Well, this is another one of those easier said than done scenarios.
Shoulders down, this could be it. The shoulder just gets up.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like. Got the head scissors. Oh, cinched in.
Oof. Just going all out with every blow.
This is not...
Uh-oh.
Oh, Brock waylays him. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. And that turns things around. Scoop slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
With a series of knee strikes. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Striking at will.
It saw what was coming there.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Calculating the next move here.
That's it. Brock's got this. And straight into the pin attempt.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
The Beast certainly looked to be off the leash there. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And now just going to power his opponent up into a suplex. The Beast in Predator mode.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
I don't think anybody can stop the Beast Incarnate. Oh, sharp knee.
Into a German. And an elbow.
We can see a count out here.
Oh! Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And he heads back into the ring.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
This is the Beast hunting his prey. Punk's looking like a deer in the headlights. Bam!
Counter. He knew just what to do. Uh-oh. He retaliates with a counter.
Brock with the quick wherewithal.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
This is not a familiar position for the Beast Incarnate.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
The reserves are low.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast unleashed.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
We can't forget how
Angrier. You only tick off the Beast by making yourself a difficult prey.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing from all the...
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Stops the kick right to the back of the neck.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Gets out of dodge.
Sliding into the ring now. Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
Oh, going right into the pin.
two. Kick out.
He just won't give up.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS. But can Punk close this?
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Wow. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The goal sweep. GTS from Punk.
And Lesnar is out.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the Beast more?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Into a backdrop.
Bombardment of strikes.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Driver.
Spiked him. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high.
Misses big time.
Wow, what a club. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Not a good spot to be in.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
That's it. 5 coming through.
And this has to be the end of it. Brock Lesnar is done.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast incarnate once again conquering the competition. The size and power differential proved to be too much of a factor for CM Punk.
Brock Lesnar thinks The Rock needs to stay in Hollywood, sipping lattes between filming scenes and having stuntmen do the work.
Things have gotten deeply personal. The Rock wants to spend more time in WWE, his first love, but Brock Lesnar feels the need to crash the party.
Lesnar wants to decimate the Great One, so he has nowhere to go.
If Lesnar has his way, then tonight, the world will witness the slaughter of the Brahma Bull.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, man.
How do you see this one, Corey? What's the key to victory for the Beast here against the People's Champion?
Brock needs to get the early advantage and keep the pressure on The Rock with a ground-based onslaught. The Beast can't let the Brahma Bull retaliate.
Delivering the suplex.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh! God! Ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Turns it around.
Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick.
Did the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
Oof. My goodness. Boom.
The Rock with a great dodge.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Belly to belly. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Lesnar is getting the whole crowd behind him now.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's still in this.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock. The Conqueror handling The Rock. Lesnar looks unstoppable. Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
With the F5. Bang! The Rock just got checked in.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And a well-timed counter. Boom, what a punch.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
I never thought we'd see the day that Brock Lesnar would give up.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Knee right to the midsection. Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
An unfamiliar spot.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar. About to hit the Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
This can't be good. Oh, right to the Rock could pull it off with the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, he had that scouted. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
He's able to slip away from that.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Piercing strike.
Somehow, Lesnar and Rock are still fighting.
Both men must be wrecked given what they've endured.
Got the full Nelson. Slam! Just a desperate attack, raking at the eyes. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Ooh. Blistering shoulder block.
Attack to the midsection. Closed fist punch.
Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this. No fall.
Can that finish The Rock off?
2. He kicked out at 2.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Back suplex, no. Driven down. Knee strike connects.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open. First up top.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Once again, he makes the climb.
Taking flight.
Diving knee drop. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Beast unleashing on The Rock. Lesnar with intensity and aggression on a whole other level.
Yeah, man, Lesnar's not playing around.
Escapes out of that attack.
Drop kick.
What a match. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner,
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The time has come, and we are here with the King of Kings. Anytime Triple H steps in the ring, it's a special moment.
Look, there's a lot of hyperbole tossed around today. The fact is, once you hear his iconic song, you know someone's getting their ass kicked.
Triple H has conquered eras in this business. As time goes on, he evolves and becomes even more dangerous.
But then we've got Wade Barrett, who is so focused on causing his opponent extreme physical harm.
That's true, Saxton, but Barrett also creeps into people's psyche and challenges their convictions. He's dangerous on multiple levels.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Triple H may
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Connecting on the DDT.
isolating their opponent's arm, and delivering nasty stumps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Able to slip out of that one. Wade Barrett looked like he was knocked off his game there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Triple H wanted to bring. Nice neck breaker.
Countered right when it was needed.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop.
Foot right to the belly.
Ooh! Oh, not pretty. Wade is unable to stop this string of offense.
And it is all about the game.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Strong impact from Triple H. Capitalizes against the game.
Wade able to take a stand there.
Prime opportunity now for Wade to get some separation and gather himself. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Ring-shaking spine buster. And it's just like I said, Triple H following the game plan right there and reaping the clear benefits. And a series of vicious stomps.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Down by the DDT.
What a shot!
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Taking things to the top rope.
First up top.
A diving knee drop. And Wade is starting to falter here.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Oh. The reversal. He saw that coming. Boom! Read that one. He fails to connect. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough? He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do? And a spine buster by the game.
Placing him in the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
The cerebral assassin measuring.
What is Triple H thinking here?
I think Triple H is thinking about the win by any means necessary. Pedigree from the ropes. Business here is all but over.
Looking for the pin. No way. No way.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
And an inverted atomic drop. Wade is unable to stop this string of offense.
And nobody can stop Triple H. DDT.
Clothesline. Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Triple H with the counter.
Drops the elbow.
Fends that off. Barrett thinks he has it here. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Counter. Saw it coming. Ooh, Triple H on the offensive.
Yeah, Barrett's got to assert himself back in this one.
Spine buster. Here you go. Triple H with a pedigree.
It's over. Wade is done.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Triple H snatches up yet another win.
No one's going to feel sympathy for Wade Barrett here. Triple H looking to end this match. Pedigree.
Razor Ramon in action here tonight. No doubt the bad guy has even worse intentions.
A lethal combination of size, power, and agility. Razor is already ready to do some serious damage. And of course, look good doing it.
Yeah, Corey, but I imagine what happens in this match won't be pretty. Razor is ready for a fight.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. his explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Thundering offense from the animal.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
And he retaliates.
Razor showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Ramon getting some newly determined focus.
Such an underhanded tactic there. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
Big back body drop.
Oof, kick finds it.
Batista able to counter.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. The bad guy looking like $1,000,000. He's going to want to keep the pressure on. Keep making sure he's the hunter and not the hunted in this one.
Face buster plants him.
Superhuman.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now.
Razor is in a distressing spot.
Some flaws in Ramon's game plan being exposed.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now. Razor in the pin for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Shot to the back.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. A reversal. Well scouted.
No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the Animal Batista.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Just breaking down the opponent. Razor gets countered. Big boot. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Gosh.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. And there's a follow-away slam. And you can tell Razor has cruel intentions in mind with that.
Cover, cover. This could be it. Kicking out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Batista. Batista with a patented
Batista bomb.
Razor looks knocked out.
two. That will end it. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, the...
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair, love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Oh. Really wrenching it.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
What an uppercut. Jordan. Check out the springboard.
Boom, impact. Heel hook.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Narrowly escaping there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He just flipped the script there.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Exploder suplex. Such impact. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Countering that offense.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. CM Punk escapes the attack.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Strong counter from Punk. Up the rope he goes. Ooh. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Take off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Boom! Good defense from him. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
He's heading back to the ring.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Kick to the gut. Knee to the face. And finishing off with a nasty clothesline. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Here it comes.
Oh, no.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Turning it into the pin.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And Punk gets countered there.
Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
After the situation for CM Punk. Cover, cover, cover.
And a kick out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal is not enough.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Momentum is running away from. What a counter!
Oof.
Oh, my God. Oh, crushing the knee here.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
catches the leg.
Takedown, wards him off.
Oh, stop. Arm smash after the stops. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
And he turned it around. Kick gets caught. The Knicks.
Escape that to Punk with his opponent in position. Going to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A victorious CM Punk. Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
And then we've got Billy Gunn. Whether he's riding around in the tank or just messing with people backstage, Billy Gunn's always raising a little hell wherever he goes.
It's all fun and games for Billy Gunn, but you can tell his antics get under some people's skin. But what makes matters worse is Gunn is actually a gifted athlete who competes at a high level. So at the end of the day, you do have to take him seriously. As one set up in the corner of the ring.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Elbow drop. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, he cuts it off.
From the middle rope.
And a bulldog. And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Billy gets fended off.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Billy Gunn coming at him with incredible intensity.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Elbow drop right on point.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Oh!
Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on.
One step ahead there. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you know this one is...
Will this be enough? And there's the kick out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Billy beats him to the punch.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Brought down with a DD. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Billy Gunn's attack gets reversed.
All the way up.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson.
In position. Ready to strike. Billy Gunn looks out of it. In position. Ready to strike.
This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. And he picks up a monumental victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner.
Tonight, Billy Gunn was off his game. This one's underway, and Rob Van Dam is a competitor who knows no fear. RVD will not back down and will not quit.
Remember, Van Dam is a top aerialist and a martial arts expert who's happy to roll the dice and put his body up as collateral.
RVD also has an incredible pain threshold, so just when you think you've got him, he finds a way to strike.
But it's impossible to overlook the mass of muscle standing across the ring in Scott Steiner. Over his career, Steiner's brazen attitude and aggressive in-ring approach have brought him great success.
Well, that's because Steiner spent his entire career chasing fortune and fame. He's won amateur and professional titles. He's defeated legendary opponents, and he might just be eyeing his next victim right now. Moonsault.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Flying. Diving low drop from the top rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
When you come from a highly educated university like Scott Steiner, you're bound to have learned a thing or two. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
To the sky!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Into a powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Gets put into the barricade.
Kick. Wow. Beautiful suplex.
Pow, what a shot.
With the counter.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Right in front of the referee. Well, this superstar's now disqualified.
Scott Steiner is looking for a fight, and he's about to get one. No doubt this is going to be a dirty slugfest.
Steiner's definitely going to want to throw his weight around in this one. Assert his dominance. Show who the real tough guy is here. It's a challenge Steiner always willingly accepts.
And on the other side stands Rob Van Dam. No one elevates their game quite like RVD.
No one can dispute that, Byron. RVD will kick your head clean off your shoulders. So his opponent has that going for him.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Steiner cuts him off. Looks like he's coming back in.
Clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
Rob Van Dam, so quick, so in your face. Corey, how do you even go about handling a superstar like him?
It's about controlling the pace, Cole. Like you said, RVD is all about that quickness, so you'll want him to slow down in this match as much as possible. If he can't get going, he can't get in your face.
Oh, missed connection.
Pump handle slam.
That should be it. Just punishing their opponent.
Scott is taking charge.
Slowing this match down, refusing to let RVD dictate the pace or gain any sort of momentum.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, what a response.
RVD finally creates some more offense for himself.
It's time for RVD to gain control after his opposition's mistake.
Two. No, kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Kick right to the face.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And RVD being taken to task there.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
What an aggressive side slam.
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Scott timed that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
German! Just pure dominance.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Down with a power bomb.
Things are not going well for RVD. Scott's really on top of his game here.
Oh, he flips that around.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Time right now for RVD to get his energy up and claw back into the... Got him right where he wants him.
Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. There's a takedown reversal.
Laid out with a Frankenstein.
The incredible drive of Steiner in the ring, pushing him to do a...
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Thanks for coming. Did Scott just close this out?
Oh, kick out at two.
RVD possessing a hardcore amount of tenacity right there.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Jumping back elbow. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Kick to the gut. Brutal forward.
When Van Dam turns the tables.
Find some payback with their own reversal. What a display here. Counters on both sides. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Goes into a pile driver.
That could finish off RVD.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Brutal. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting hung.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And dropping the elbow. Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Tough spot for Van Dam. This is what you get. He had that coming.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Being carried around now.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Back into the ring here. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And he avoids what was coming.
He gets back into the ring.
Head over heels with the Frankenstein.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Thanks for coming. Hits it again, and no way.
Scott gets it. What a match. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. the Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind. Hard hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup. He's got the shoulders down.
And only a 1 count. Too soon.
Scissors kick with authority.
Big punch. Ouch.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring.
Momentum is completely shifted to Priest.
This is what happens when Priest is simply cool and level-headed, in control, not making mistakes.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Caught with the boot. Oh, that hurt. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Front face lock applied, hoisted up.
Broken arrow. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
He gets out of the way. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Abdominals. He better think of a quick count.
Wait a minute, there it is.
That's a counter with style.
Oh, he saw it coming. Wards that off. What a response. Neckbreaker.
Super kick. Priest elevating his opponent.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And that is why they call what he does punishment.
Priest bringing down the sword and administering judgment in a truly ruthless fashion.
Damian Priest for the son of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Anticipated that.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Priest is picking the competition.
Taking flight.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Big time power slam. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Brutal knee strike.
Priest gets countered.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He's still hanging up.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
South of hanging. Priest has him on Dream Street.
There's 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Priest asserting his supremacy in the ring once again.
Double underhook applied. Up.
lifting their opponent up into a glam slam. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Effectively using the knee.
Hellacious power slam.
The bell rings. It's CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him against the world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight. Always ready to back up everything he has to say in and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
And there's the takedown.
Leg drop!
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match. Thrown down with a back suplex.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Way to hang on.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Hangs her opponent on the rope in perfect position.
Neck breaker.
Counter by CM Punk.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Bang! Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. The universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Check out the springboard.
Oh!
He's headed to the top now.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Still only got one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Gonna see. But can Punk close this?
Cover. We have the cover.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Measuring.
Oof. Face stomp. Bang. Lining it up. Gonna cup spear.
End of the line for Punk. Looking to capitalize on that move.
That was close. Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Watch out! Crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. These two have learned each other so well.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
get this back into the ring now.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Slingshot to the outside, into a clothesline. That was incredible.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Oh, short arm chopped.
Way to hang on.
Slips away just in time.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Lining it up. Gonna cut it. Spear.
And of the line to Punk.
Cover.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
the best in the world.
scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he... Oh! Wait a minute.
A cleverly laid ambush.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey.
Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Stop after stop after stop.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, what a kick. Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever been.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Off the barricade.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Up into the... all the way down. Falling powerbomb.
Taking things back into the ring.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Producing a trampling.
Sliding out of danger there.
Sharp knee to the body.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely. Shining Wizard! Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker. Straight into the pin. There's two. He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
Punk never saw that coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. There it is. Reversal. He's able to reverse it. Spinning kick to the gut.
Caught with a DDT.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
And Punk's winner's mindset's doing him a world of good here. In the driver's seat and getting closer and closer to the W.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize.
Drop. Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam. End of the run.
Classic.
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Somehow he kicked out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Metal rope forearm on point. Uses the edge of the knee. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Sky high.
Oh, coming down from way up top.
Dropping the leg.
Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
saw that coming. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall.
The kick out at only one. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Boom! DDT.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
It knew what was coming there.
This is...
Arm drag provides an escape.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys. It's a sport.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
And going for the pin. Amazing.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough.
Looks like this could be the end.
He gets the kick out after the one. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Breaker. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he retaliates.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
DDT!
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Systematic attack on that arm. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Springboard.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Fearlessly sold.
Sweet dreams coming. And go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
But when you're facing off against Triple H, the cards are already stacked against you.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin has so many tools in his arsenal. So whether it's mental or physical, Triple H is sure to leave some lasting marks. Measuring. Face stop. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
An intimidating powerhouse of a competitor. If you want to stand a chance against Triple H, you have to wear him down. Never give him room to breathe or even think.
The old ground and pound approach. I like it, Corey.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
And goes back into the ring here.
Tagged with a punch.
Forearm club. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
Capitalizes against the game.
Into an exploder.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Bang! And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, my Lord! Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Cuts the attack off.
Here we go.
Held himself to the outside with a clothesline.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Evasive maneuvering there. Triple H dodges that one. Power slam.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Misses big time.
Ooh, here's the cover.
Could be it.
No, he kicks out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. You saw that being telegraphed.
Veteran instincts from Triple H. Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
A slide buster by the game.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one. Both arms hooked.
Wow, Triple H got it.
Into the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock. shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now. One step ahead there.
Setting them up, ankle lock, submission. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
The game in major. Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out.
Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? And that blow has him wavering.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh! What a way to get out of that one. Shoulder absorbing serious punishment. Reversal from the game. Clothesline.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. And a stomp to the gut.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And Triple H well scouted.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Stomping. Ouch.
Caught with the knee.
He dropped.
Delivers the knee drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Spine buster by the game.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up.
Makes the cover. What a win for Triple H. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
And Triple H, very impressive, guys. The feeling is electric in here. It's a big fight field. One can only imagine what these gladiators have in mind. Corey, what does the champion need to remember?
The Fatal 4-Way is literally a colossal matchup. I want to state that for the record, this match is mathematically unfair to the champion.
Good point, Corey. The champion does not have to be involved in the decision to lose their title.
The champion has a 25% chance of holding on to the title. Those are not great odds, no matter who you are.
Danger is certainly elevated in a Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, Corey, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
Drag. Launched into a roundhouse kick. And we just saw some serious offense.
Evades the attack.
Goes into the corner.
Eddie with a reversal. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Scissors kick.
With authority.
Wards off that offense Priest.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
He took the worst of that impact.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Mercilessly attacking over and over.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, look at this. Reverses the lever. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back to the ring soon.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Putting those educated feet to good use and
Finishing up high.
The heart of these competitors is showing. Look at the height. And we see Guerrero.
Did Eddie get enough of this? Eddie able to defend against that.
Strong impact.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He kicks out with force.
He refuses to stay there.
Pure instinct. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
DDT! Kick to the back.
What a reversal.
Big jump, perfect drop kick. He averts the offense.
Suplex. He's headed up high.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. The pin is broken. That could have been it. And meanwhile, Guerrero, he connects with a counter.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely Look at the high splash. Feeling like it's over for Priest. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, turned inside out.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
This could... LA Knight.
And now here's Knight.
Will Knight end this?
Here it is.
Now the pin.
All right, Hurricane.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
And follows up with a discus clothesline.
LA able to get out of the way.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oof.
Stinging right to the back. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the counter.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Is there any life left in Umaga?
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Look at that high. Frog splash.
Will Eddie make it pay off? Oh.
Incredible agility.
Monitoring him now, lining it up.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, ouch! They're going takedown. Just stacked it up here. Look at him. Meanwhile, here's Damian Priest. Boom! Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
And Knight in rough shape down the stretch.
A vulnerable-looking LA Knight here.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, man.
Kendo stick impact. Eddie perching himself on the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Again? He's making the climb again. We're in the high splash.
Did that finish Priest off?
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
What? Here it comes.
Great defense by Knight. Oh, punch.
Oh, my God.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. The megastar looking for it. BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
Brutal club. Oh, man.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
Crucifix powerbomb. 2 count.
Eddie Guerrero scores the victory.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal 4-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
An absolutely thrilling fatal. Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the Ring General, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran who's cunning.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Ooh, he fends that off. Knife edge chop. Oh, hip drop to the gut. A timely counter by Lesnar. Ouch. Punch. Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. The Boston Crab sunk it.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Stops that offense from connecting. And he turned it around. Lesnar cuts him off.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Into a German.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Lift into a suplex.
Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
And Lesnar's giving him what so many other superstars have had the displeasure of experiencing themselves. An absolute beatdown. Bam!
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Into a German. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Knee lift! All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
Oh, right into a counter.
Going for the pin.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Picking up speed off the rope.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Strong suplex.
Crushing the knee there.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
He's looking to do some serious harm. From behind. Gunther, good night.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen.
Showing no...
The clutch is in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
A purely savage attack by Brock Lesnar.
And if that's what it takes to win, then so be it.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Not looking good. In this position. Fends it off.
Byron, grab your little dog and warrior ant. F5. Oh, my. Brock could be seconds away.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
It's over. Gunther is done.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
Catches him with a jawbreaker. Here we go. German 9.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Lift it up. What's next?
Has Brock delivered the exclamation.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A deafening loss for Gunther here. Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
One counter met by another.
And he placed in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Solo Sikoa was just hungrier tonight.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Back over the ring now.
Caught with a punch.
Back and forth we go.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Reversal. Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay. Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Trading counters here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no going back in the cell, no matter what.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. The champ did what had to be done, cutting off any momentum at the knee. He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
The challenger is going for it. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Down to and a double axe handle smash.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive. Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Styles is taking charge.
The phenomenal one is holding nothing back.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up. Styles flash.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oh, he was almost finished.
champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
He avoids the contact.
Shut that chair right out. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no.
AJ on the receiving end.
He's looking to get back in this.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, Sikoa bringing him at bay.
AJ evades that one. Forearm club.
All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any clue.
Dueling reversals. These two showing how well they know each other. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Styles with a springboard 450.
Styles displaying his insane skill set.
Unleashed by his bulldog mentality.
Connects with the phenomenal forearm.
The champ taking care of business here. Moonsault. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo's
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count.
The champion retains.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion,